And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
On second down, here's Allen. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Allen on third. He's got his line back out of the backfield. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. Throwing now is Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. Allen looks to throw on second down. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Caught left side, it's Beckham. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Allen going to throw. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And they're going to face a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short. And with no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. And frustration going to set in, as that is going to be how this first half will come to a close. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Go street. 19 tight. 19. Hustle.
Now Williams throwing on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Brought down, but after we saw a flashy little move, stopped short of the 40. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's second down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter.
Here we go. Ready?
On second down now. Vic, and some good tackling there as he stopped it up at about the 41. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Cougar 19.
Now they'll throw here. Out of the gun. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. And they're going to speed things up here. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Badgley able to knock this one through, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive, because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now Allen. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Allen. Under pressure, they got him again. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. But the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense obviously stuff to work on, but they did enough, and the defense carried the load.
But you know what they say, it's always fun to work.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Allen. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a Panthers 1st down, 17 yards on the play. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. 38 yards. And the Panthers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And here's Isaiah Pacheco to return it. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now 2nd and 5. Play action. It's Montana. Flush to his right. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, so we thought they had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Montana. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Philadelphia.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Jalen Carter working his way back behind the line of scrimmage and dropping it for a loss.
At the 37-yard line.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Montana. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Ray Lewis able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
This will be fielded at the 17. And that one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Getting this just shy of midfield, he'll spot it at the 49. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Allen will try again on second down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He'll check this one down at Pacheco. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep and you catch him close to the spot.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. That he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. To throw, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Now Allen throwing on second down. 20! A.J. Brown, 46 yards. And the Panthers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Now Isaiah Pacheco going to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On second down, Montana. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And this is 4-down territory here. They know down 2 scores at this late stage, 10-yard passes aren't going to do it. So they took the shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
He's got his target. That's complete. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Here's Montana to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. Looking right sideline, and that's complete. They got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On 1st down, Allen. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. It's caught. Becker. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Allen going to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Sets up 3rd down and goal.
Now Allen. This is caught. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put... Oh, that is going to be a safety.
Normally we think about big swings and scores before a half. We think offense, but this time their defense made the play. Instant pressure off the snap, and they weren't going to let him find a way to escape.
Now Brown. Allen now on 1st down. Open man downfield is Rice. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Carolina. Jimmy Rice, 76 yards. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And this is good as they extend it out now to a 9-0 lead.
Panthers 9, Chiefs 0. Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And bulldozing his way through. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something, being shut out right now. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Inside the 20. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Isaiah Pacheco as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers.
So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. 1 second, all that remains. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Looking deep downfield. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 35-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. A handoff now for Pacheco. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 3. Allen now looks to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Allen to throw it. Pass the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards.
Another big play right there. And this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. From the gun, it's Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown, Panthers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Only able to gain a couple there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 45-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses. All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Williams now. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Got a man, that's Ward. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. 85 yards. And the Colts put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. yards here just past the 20-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 42.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Panthers first down.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Allen. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
14 more yards.
A run by Pacheco on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
It's now 3rd down and 3.
Hard throw, incomplete. Was that the incorrect read or just more an error on the throw by the quarterback?
I lean more towards the latter because it seemed like he was open there, just missed him on the throw.
And a tough one to miss because now you're dealing with a 4th down. Allen going to go on 4th down. He's got the first down and more than that. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. A quick throw complete on to Beckham. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Jerry Rice, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
19.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open man, there's Darnell Washington. And they're going to have another
first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 38-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's Williams. Off play action. Touchdown, Colts! George Kittle, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Colts will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Allen. And that is incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Now Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. Returnable here from the 38. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sacked by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Off play action. Williams. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19.
Looking to throw. Williams. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Williams off the play fake. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Williams. He's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Colts will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
The Niners came over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Draw, 10. Set.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Throwing. Love. Connects. And it's a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And he is going to have a Niners first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Strike, check, strike, cut.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 3.
It's a loss of 1.
Ready.
On play action. Love to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Chris Jones able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. We're scoreless after 1.
Ready.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. On 1st down, Allen. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. 2nd and 7. They get this to Beckham on the perimeter. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Allen. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. And again, it's Allen. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the shutout, at least for now, is still intact. Great job by the... Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ty Law. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Down. Black Ultra. Smash. Red.
Love back to it here after the pick 6. He completes this to Walker. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Check, view. Jet.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Love now. Open man downfield is Rice. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, a 22.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Red, cycle. Set, go.
Love, they go play action now. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Batchley, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
They're on 15-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Flush to his right. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Let's go. Strike it. Set.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Steal. Check, steal.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
First in on the tackle. 8 yards on the victory.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. That's laid out deep for Rice. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Third and 2. Love with it. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Strike.
Play action this time with Love. Being chased out left. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
35-yard line.
Ready.
First down, Love to pass. Dancing to his left. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the fourth and final quarter.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
On second down, it's Walker. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Here's Love. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Keith Bullock. And the Panthers have just about sewn up this football game. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Allen's pass complete to number 1.
Here is 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Allen. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
It doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. 3rd and 12. Allen to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Now Allen. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. And they'll run with Pacheco. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's a pickup of 5, and that should just about wrap this one up.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Now here's the former Panther. Had some great years with him. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. We often give credit to the O-line there. Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First carry for the Hall of Famer. It's the boss, Jerome Bettis. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Here's a 2nd and 8.
That's a 40-yard line.
Play fake. Now here's Montana. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Shotgun. Here's Montana. They'll roll him out right. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw, but I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Going to try to throw for it with Montana. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Keith Bullock. Down to the 10, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Well, they were advancing the ball. They had a couple first downs under their belt, but a big mistake there on the opening drive leads to 6 points the other direction.
And what a good read that was on his part, Brandon, because it prevents a possible scoring drive with how they were moving things along. And it gives the defense the early advantage of what's going to be a definitely entertaining battle between these units.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it as we resume action. Badgley now to kick this one away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They run it with Ward. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Montana going to hurry him to the line.
2nd and 6. At the 34-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Montana. That's complete to Ward. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Operating out of the gun. Here's Montana. Looking deep for Hayward Bay. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Darius Hayward-Bay, 61 yards. And the 49ers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Allen. That's laid out deep for Rice. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Jerry Rice. 56 yards. And the Panthers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
49ers 7.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Panthers 21, 49ers 7. Michael Badgley set to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. It's brought in by Harris. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. To throw is Montana. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got...
what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if your defense doesn't bail them out.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down. From the gun, it's Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Panthers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Touchdown, Panthers. Isaiah Pacheco from 4 yards out. And the Panthers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
It's a pickup of 6.
They will look to throw. Montana going underneath. Gibbs has it. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. And Montana's going to shift things up a bit.
The 45-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
On second down, McCaffrey. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Keith Bullock. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we made one more play, could have had our shutout.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. So Allen's going to look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 35. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more...
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ready. Cougar 19.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Okay,
Second
ready.
and 6, just inside the 30.
Seven Pirates. 19 Lions. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw. Perry. Oh, his first throw of the game. Going to be intercepted. Picked off by Keith Bullock.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back.
All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time. Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Taken at the goal line. Sheds off the tackle. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. A quick throw complete out to Beckham. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and a yard. Throwing now is Allen. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards for number 11. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw, it's Allen. It's a short one here. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Alert! Look out there!
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
Now Allen. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Once more, it's Pacheco. And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the... A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Allen now looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Badgley's kick is good, and the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Oh, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now McNair off the play fake. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. McNair. He'll buy some time right. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And he gets it down to the 32. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up second down. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Now McNair. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Now McNair looking for a first down throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Play action. It's McNair. Out route. He finds his man. It's Jones. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now they'll change things up. McCaffrey is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. To throw on second down, Steve McNair. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That is caught by Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
And they're going to be set up with excellent field position past the 45.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before half for Allen. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. On first down, Allen. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. They get this to Beckham on the perimeter. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan. Allen now on first down.
This will be caught by Brown. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. That is caught. Touchdown! A.J. Brown, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down. Now McNair. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. From the gun, it's Allen. And the Chiefs are going to get him. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Allen. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here's the Panthers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Taking on the midfield logo. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Here's 2nd down.
Trap alert!
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. A handoff left. McCaffrey. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 14 to 10. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Allen.
That's complete to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Here's first down. Throwing, Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
With just over 30 seconds remain. Here's second and 10 now. Allen. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3. Now Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. 10 seconds to go.
That's good for the Panthers. First down.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. To throw is Allen. And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football game. Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well. And always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking the time, and let's go ahead and get ready for our next one, right? I'll see you in the film room. Get that preparation started now.